Hey y'all, this is Cigar Time. My name's Time, and this is the GTO La Cura. I really like this cigar. I love GTO cigars. This is a great Perfecto size. This just came out. It's June, middle of June 2020. So it just came out, limited time. You'll have them back in July, and hopefully for a permanent stance because I love this stick. It's got a nice pigtail at the top. The aroma, it's very pungent manure, kind of like a barnyard type of thing. No hay, but nice Maduro wrapper. Wrapper's Dominican, the binder's Dominican, the filler's Dominican. All of this came from the Dominican Republic. Oscar, the owner of GTO, he owns his own field, so these cigars are definitely on the cheaper side of a price point. Which is great for consumers like us and shops as well. So I'm gonna go ahead. I am gonna clip this because of the Perfecto size. I don't want it to crack the wrapper. It's got just a single cap. So I'm gonna clip this and then I'll light it up and see how it gets going. Just got the tip off. Perfect draw right off the bat. It will, the draw will get a little bit looser just because of the Perfecto size, but really like that. I love the Perfectos because it just allows a smaller area to light in the beginning, and then it automatically grows as it goes. Dry draw is very chocolatey. Little cocoa, but not not sweet. It's almost semi-sweet, but it's not even quite that. All right, now I'm gonna light it up. See how it goes. Got my GTO painkiller lighter. And yeah, Oscar's he's a great guy. He's just happened to walk into a shop one day and see him there, and he was doing his stuff, and I introduced myself, and been friends ever since. He only sells to brick and mortar stuff, only brick and mortar shops, which is a little annoying, but hey, there's still a good price point. So, all right, let's see here. All righty. Second draw, wow, a lot of chocolate, got a little bit of pepper in the retrohale. Very smooth right off the bat, surprisingly. Right off the bat, very creamy. Just coats my tongue, top of my palate. It's a very good medium-bodied smoke right off the bat. I'll get into the first third and see how this thing goes, and I'll check back with y'all in a sec. Well, into the first third here. Almost forgot to make the second part of the video. So burning, not razor sharp. It's got a little bit of a curve on this side, but it's been catching up. I lit it kind of weird because I was talking and can't multitask. But otherwise, it's burning beautifully. I did forget to mention that it does have a fairly tight pack. It's more dense than tight, if that makes any sense. But still, going into it, it's beautiful with the amazing cream. It tastes of cream, and it has the creamy texture, which is phenomenal. It's just amazing. It, that little bit of, and, let's see, here, 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 that little bit of perfect amount. That little bit of that cocoa and chocolate that I was tasting in the pre-draw did, in fact, develop into a nice semi-sweet chocolate texture and taste, rather, not texture, taste. And it's been just phenomenal ever since, and it's a great cigar. Definitely my favorite from GTO thus far, and just really good overall stick. And I'll check back in at about the halfway point. Ash is holding on pretty good. See if I can keep it on here, see how long it lasts. Hey guys, I'll be with you in a sec. Well, at the halfway point, Ash is still holding on to this thing. It's great, amazing construction. Still, surprisingly, it's the same draw that it was way at the bottom, I guess, of the Perfecto, but it's been amazing. There's been no real changes. I got a hint of hazelnut right at the beginning of the second third, but here at the halfway point, that's kind of diminished, and it's very light on the finish. Finish is very oh, there's my ghost. Finish is very thick. Definitely resides on the palate, but it's not terribly long. It's about 10 seconds, but otherwise it hasn't changed at all. The burn has definitely evened back out, and which I was very thankful for. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove the rest of this second wrapper because it was a pre-release. All of the bands were taped instead of glued because Oscar did it himself with the 800 boxes instead of having them glued, which is a little annoying, but he used really good tape, and so it peeled off really easily. Obviously, because the ash is still holding on, I didn't have to jerk it too much in order to get that off. But this is a very good pairing with coffee or like a Coke or something, or Coke Zero has been the only thing that I've been able to find that hasn't it doesn't give me like a real bad bite after smoke a cigar, and then take that, and the carbonation for some reason with Coke Zero doesn't affect my palate, and it doesn't get it all like tingly, and the pepper has gone up a little bit in the retro hail, but that's to be expected. I will get into this last third and let y'all know how it goes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I almost had it. Okay, well, come on now. Whew. Ash fell off as I hit record, so that's awesome, but terrible because now I'm down to the last little bits here. And it's been it just cracks me up. It's been awesome. This thing, medium body overall. It went medium to full for a little bit. It's kicked up a little bit since getting into this final third, but it's still, I mean, there. It's cool. My fingers aren't heating up at all. Right up against it. Not heating up at all. It's a very cool smoke, which is amazing, and it's just all around great cigar, amazing construction. I just love these things. They're just awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this thing up, and I will see y'all in the next video. But I give, I mean, 4.7, 4.8 out of 5 stars, just because the burn was a little weird. Into the first third, I did have to touch it up, just a smidge, just to even things out. But 5 points for the ash, and just 5 points for the flavor. It's just been great. Very good anytime smoke. Lasts about hour and 15 minutes, probably hour and a half by the time that I get into this nub. But great overall stick, and just really good price point also for wherever you're from. Again, they're only available in brick and mortar shops, but still, depending on what the taxes are in your area, still really good. Just amazing, amazing, amazing stick. Again, notes were a little bit of hazelnut towards the center, but overall very creamy flavor and texture. Kind of a little chewy for the smoke. Great smoke output. I mean, it's still smoking a little bit, and so good smoke output. It's not a rocky. It doesn't like plumes and plumes and plumes of smoke, which has been nice because I don't like to fan my fan my face whenever not necessary, and don't like to inhale the smoke either. So great overall stick. Would go very well with again coffee, or I drink my coffee black, but a little bit of hazelnut creamer or vanilla creamer would go fantastic. It would really bring out those nutty flavors, and still just a great cigar. All right, well, I'll see y'all next time. Keep it smoky, and I'll see if I can find any other specialty sticks to try out. All right, see y'all later.